For safe, cheap, and instant delivery on Ultimate Team coins, head on over to FIFACoinZone.com and use Dirty at checkout for that extra discount and wait just a moment. G2A.com has all the games and the codes, and Dirty will also hook it up. What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome back to the journey. And today, we've got a three-way hybrid. We're heading into the New Beginnings tournament. There's a special prize. If you enjoyed the content, drop a thumbs up. And when you're seeing this video, I'm going to be doing a live stream right now, and I've got a couple huge giveaway announcements. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. It's in the description. Ooh, can you feel the high energy? And I'm using the old school technique here where I rewind. You don't have a face cam, we're just speaking. We've got that post-com strong. And that leads me into the comments. I'm going to leave a straw poll down below. What would you guys like to see going forward in terms of squad builders? I mix it up. I have the post-com where you don't see my face, the post-com where we've got the face cam. Every once in a while I'll throw in a live reactions, and I want you guys to vote. Help a brother out as we go into game number 1. He's got a barbell up top. No surprises there. Poor defense, and he probably should have snuck that into the back of the net, but hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And I am prone to start out my first match kind of suspect. If you watch a lot of live streams, Twitch TV/Dirty Mike, then you already know that I can be a little bit shaky in the beginning of a match or the first game, as we do go up 1-0. He makes a big mistake with the goalkeeper. But in the comments, I need these votes. I think the best method is to do live reactions and then do a post-com at the very end of the video so I can talk about the squad a little bit, things that I felt worked nicely, other areas that were not impressive. But I want you guys' feedback. Everything on my channel has always been done through the subscribers and the support, and just you guys letting me know what's good, what's bad, what do I need to mix and match. And that I thought was going to be game, set, and match, and we were done with it. But we're going to go ahead and hit him with a double body feint, kind of in slow-mo from Martinez. We had the transfer Martinez, and we'll take the rebound. Rodriguez with the double trouble. 3-0. Moving on to game number 2. But let's talk about the squad, because I've got a lot of different things I want to discuss. And I went with Lopez in net, and he's a goalkeeper that used to be extremely valuable because he was in the Liga BBVA. And if there's any area that the Liga BBVA suffers or is not complete, it's their goalkeepers. I don't love Bravo, Ter Stegen, Casillas. Oh, I don't like Casillas. He's the worst high-rated goalkeeper in my opinion, and it's not his fault. He's just not big. He's small. I concede a lot of set pieces and deep shots, and he gives up rebounds because where someone like Petr Cech or Courtois might catch the ball, he parries it, and it's frustrating. I could not believe that we took 45 minutes for the breakthrough. Look at that. 8 shots. He's only had 1 on target. At least we drew even. Very important. It allows you to play out the match as you like. If you're feeling confident, and we're not done. Martinez gets to going. Oh, and we get a very fortunate bounce. I have no idea how that ended up at Mr. Right Place, Right Time. That sounds like it should be out of a commercial with Benzema getting the finish. And we started to get a little bit cheeky at the end here. I thought we were going to steal one in the 90th minute. De Bruyne with a kind of an awkward chip. And it comes off the crossbar. Either way, 2-1. And we're moving into the semifinals. And as for center backs, we have Zapata and Naldo. And when I was putting together this squad, I was wondering if this combination was going to cause issues. Neither of them are burners in terms of having that pace. And people have complained about Naldo's positioning from time to time, as you see a triple body feint. Oh, Benzema. That's a thing of beauty. Can I see that instant replay? Don't stop there. This is the classic dirty maneuver. If 1 is good, 2 is better, and 3, please, 3s, please. As we take down another one with Benzema, he taps it home on the near post, and he's just a complete forward, a complete striker. But Naldo and Zapata, they worked out well. And then Armero is one of those supreme rare silvers that actually plays on the same pitch, the same level as some of the best gold players. Kind of like a Diekmeyer or Zuniga or who's another great silver? Agbanglahor. There's quite a few of them that can play with anybody on the pitch. But overall this year, I feel that the majority of silvers and especially bronze players are not capable of playing up you can feel the difference between a higher rated player. At least that's in my opinion. And then Jung was just okay, probably the worst of the 4 defenders. Didn't do anything bad, nothing good. He just was not a difference maker, as we concede a couple consolation goals, but it does not change the result. It does not dictate the outcome of the match. We're heading into the finals, and if anything, it makes it look a little closer than the game actually was. I went with Gustavo as a CDM, and I'm quite fond of Gustavo. I recommend him if you need a different player in the Bundesliga. You need a Brazilian link-up. Possibly you want to do some green linking. If you've got Naldo, you've got Rodriguez, the left back. Even if you've got De Bruyne, you can make a lot of things happen. And then De Bruyne and Guarín, great combination players for the 4-1-2-1-2, the narrow version. And I feel that this formation is one of the best in the game. It's just very hard to break down. It covers up a lot in the midfield and the defense. Look at that clutch tackle when your manual tackles are right on the money. But it makes your opponents have to play through the wings, and I don't concede that many crosses. And it just is a good, solid formation. You're not going to have a lot of errors as somehow that gets into the back of the net. That's one of those typical Aubameyang goals. Just out of nothing. It looks like a piece of crap, and it works out. But look at Benzema, what you got for me. Oh, damn. The power behind that one. Neuer, all you can do is watch. You could try to parry it, but it's not going to be for you. And then Rodriguez. Really like James. He's going to have a great card in next year's installment. And then Martinez and Benzema up top. That's a tasty duo. And probably the strongest part of this team was having the Martinez and Benzema link up. Kind of similar players. And then Rodriguez as a provider. His passing was on point. The pack wasn't special. We got the newly signed Tourney, excuse me. But nothing special. I gave the squad a 9 out of 10. I thought it was very playable. It's cheap. It's affordable. Benzema is going to be my marquee player with 6 goals. And it's hard to not give somebody that's able to perform like that over the course of 4 games. He just offers you the complete experience. He doesn't lack anything. I thought the triangle up top was amazing. I liked the defensive chemistry. I didn't really have major issues. And you can crowd the middle with just not that much effort. It does it for you. It's so narrow. It just makes your opponent play through the wings. And for the cons, I said not so much space, and I'm talking about more so when you're attacking. At times I felt cramped. When I was getting trapped, I didn't have good outlets. But if you guys enjoy the content, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at DirtyMikeUSA and Instagram at DirtyMikeVision. I have a lot more content come for you ASAP. Remember to get in the comments, fellas. Peace.